Success for me is, chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream. Every morning, 5 o'clock in the morning.
So, Jonathan Sunnex.
Yes, hey Timo.
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
So first of all, thank you for having time.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's lovely. So I got some questions prepared for you.
Okay.
They're actually not about freediving. So if you want to bring it up and bring it within these answers, it's up to you. They're more or less the way I ask it. They're not extremely precise. Okay. So it would be just nice if you just give me the answer that you just want to give on it.
There's room for interpretation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
There should be room for interpretation. Okay? That's good. The first question, what brings you out of bed in the morning?
Brings me out of bed in the morning? Urge to pee.
Okay.
Every morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. No. What gets me out of bed in the morning? I just want to get out and make an adventure of the day.
Okay. Is there something you would say I'm burning for? Is there something like an urge that you can just say I'm getting out of the morning because I'm burning for something? A specific passion that actually pushes you and motivates you through the day, through everyday life?
Through everyday life? Yeah, I mean, whatever the project is that I'm working on at the time. My life is heavily based around freediving in nearly every aspect. So most of my projects are generally based around freediving, and I like that because I like the different facets that there are in freediving, and yeah, having different projects just keeps things exciting and makes you want to get out of bed each morning.
Okay, cool, thanks. The next one, how do you handle specifically for yourself first, how do you handle expectations?
My own expectations?
When you think about expectations, are there more expectations from outside or more expectations from inside?
I think I definitely have expectations of myself. I like to set a certain standard in anything that I do, and like in a lot of things I'm kind of like a perfectionist.
Okay.
And this is a good thing and a bad thing. Sometimes it means that it'll take me a lot longer to do a certain task because I'm not happy with it until it reaches a certain level. Sometimes I'm never happy with something that I'm working on.
Okay.
And it could mean that I could be doing something, I could be writing an article or something, and I never release it because it's not up to the standard that I would like. So. Okay.
So these are the expectations from inside, from yourself. How do you handle expectations from outside?
Well, I don't know. I guess expectations from outside would maybe come from my students, you know. They might have certain expectations, whether it's an expectation what they want from me or an expectation of themselves. When I'm trying to deal with their expectations from themselves, I try to make sure that it's reasonable and realistic. And you could have a goal of becoming a world champion. If at that time it's not realistic, then we try to find something that's more attainable. And then over time, you get closer to your overall goal or your expectation. So that would be my way of handling that. If somebody has an expectation of me, I don't know. I think if I can do something to the best of my abilities, then generally I satisfy other people's expectations.
Okay. Are you willing to satisfy other people's expectations?
It depends on the circumstance.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, look, if somebody's how do I say? I don't know.
Okay.
Depends on the circumstance.
Okay. All right. How do you personally handle moments of fear?
Moments of fear? Well, I don't know. I guess I meet challenges head on. Things that have scared me in the past: fear of drowning and fear of public speaking. I became a freediver, and I've given public presentations to large groups of people.
Okay.
I find that yeah, the biggest pressure often comes from myself. So again, I know if I just do it to the best of my abilities, then most of the time people think that it went pretty well.
Okay.
So,
but is there something specifically you actually use to kind of work with these fears?
yeah, I make sure that I'm prepared.
Okay, you make sure that you're prepared?
Like, preparation is everything. If you prepare yourself the best that you can, and you look at the picture before you do it, then there's no reason why you can't achieve what you set out to do.
Okay.
But if you turn up to something unprepared, then you can in some ways expect failure.
Okay.
So, yeah, prepare best you can.
And how is it if you can prepare for situations and you come into the moment, for example, holding a presentation, and you're not prepared? How would you then handle a situation like that? I'm pretty sure that this already happened to you. Huh?
Well, I've given presentations before, and sometimes things kick off and they don't go exactly how you planned them going, and sometimes you just have to go with the flow.
Okay.
And trust in the fact that you know what you're talking about, or if you don't know what you're talking about, then say so. So I don't like to bullshit. So
okay.
yeah.
So you're just straight away and just saying,
I don't know. Yeah. This is what I know from my experience, and if you know something from something else, then that's fine. I'm not going to argue, but this is what I know from my own experience.
Okay. Cool. Which 3 values in life are the most important to you?
3 values in life?
Mm-hmm.
I think respect. You must give respect in order to get respect. And you must also earn respect,
Okay.
And I think that, you should respect your fellow man, fellow woman. You should respect animals. You should respect the environment. I think that's a very important value.
Okay, respect from which side does respect start? Getting respect or giving respect?
Giving respect.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always try to give respect when, doesn't matter if you don't know anyone, don't know someone, then, you should automatically give them respect, unless they lose your respect. Until they lose that point, then, yeah. But at the same time, like, maybe you shouldn't always expect to get respect back. Maybe sometimes you have to earn that respect.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I know this from doing an apprenticeship, working in a trade, like, you weren't automatically given respect as an apprentice, you had to earn respect. But once you had respect, then, you still had to keep earning it,
Okay.
So.
Okay, so value number 1 is respect for you.
Mm-hmm. Second one, hard work, perseverance.
Okay.
I think they kind of come together. If you're not prepared to work for something, then you may not achieve it.
Mm-hmm.
Perseverance, because it's normal that we'll fail. Like, success doesn't just happen by working hard once.
Okay.
Success comes from working hard and failing, and working hard and failing again, and failing again, and failing again, and failing again, and just picking yourself up and going at it again.
Okay.
So, yeah, you've got to persevere.
Okay, so respect, hard work,
perseverance.
Okay. These are the 3 values that are most important for you in life.
I think so, yeah.
Okay. You just came up with another topic, with success. What is success for you, personally?
Well, I think success changes from person to person, and maybe even in different phases of your life. I think success for me is happiness. Are you happy in your life? You could be successful by having a lot of money, but are you happy? No, so what's the point? You could be poor and you could be happy. I'd rather be poor and happy. So, if I wanted to be rich, I would have kept going with my old career.
Okay, so success is happiness for you?
Yes.
Okay. Is there one special thing or one special moment you want to achieve within your lifetime?
One special thing?
Mm-hmm. If you can pick something out.
At this point of time, for myself, there's not really. Like, I already achieved something that I really, really set my heart on, and And actually, to be honest, I never expected myself to do that in the beginning. Like diving beyond 100 meters, it was a big achievement for myself and something that I didn't expect it.
Okay.
Until I got close, and then by then it was like, well, I've gotten this far, why not go the rest of the way? Personal goals now, I mean, I don't know, I'd like to see Sofia get the rest of the world records, and that would make me just as happy. So like for now, my goals aren't really based around myself.
Okay.
I'd like to, like success. No, sorry, that's like yeah, personal goals, maybe financial security for not just like now, but like set myself up for life would be nice. And again, like money isn't everything, but yeah, having financial security makes it easier to work on maybe some of the things that you want to do.
Mm-hmm. Okay. In your life, actually, 3 things in your life that make you happy.
Sorry, I don't understand the question. Like 3 things that I want to happen, or 3 things
For
that
example,
have happened?
strawberry ice cream.
3 things that make me happy right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, chocolate cake and vanilla ice cream.
Okay, chocolate cake, vanilla ice cream.
Hanging out with my friends and my family and my girlfriend. And and freediving, like I'm not going to say one particular moment, but just like sometimes it's pure bliss. And you can't really plan for those moments. Sometimes they just happen.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, even 5 things. That's very good. To point out a little bit more.
You want 2 more?
No, it's okay. All right. So, Jonathan, that's actually it.
Well,
thank you very much for your time and for your answers.
You're welcome. Thanks for the interview, and yeah, it's been a pleasure talking.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Timo.